How's it going? So, I'm going to assume that many of you understand what law of attraction is. And if you know what law of attraction is, you know the videos out there are saying you need to live as if it is happening now. So, what they mean by that is that you are fully embodying the energy of that moment of what you want. Because what you want is a very in the reality where you have what you want, you are literally a different person than where you are right now. The you that has what you want isn't thinking, I want said thing, because they're already experiencing it. Therefore, their emotions or their energy in motion is going to be very different than you wanting it. So that's why they're always telling you to act as if, because if you act as if and hold yourself in that energy, your universe has to respond because you are your own creator. You're your own God. Now, before we get too out there, I want to share a little something. So one of the most powerful manifestation techniques that I knew prior to this was using dreams. Because when you dream, you can come back from a dream and literally be so disorientated, so in belief of your dream that you forget that you're here. You forget what this reality is because that mindset stuck with you so hard. Now, that is a very, very beautiful thing, but not all of us can keep putting ourselves to sleep for like 2 hours every single day to just get what we want. So I learned a little something. The third eye. See, there's this realm called the ethers, and when you astral project, you can go there. This is a very thought-sensitive realm. In there, you can literally just shift from dimension to dimension to dimension, and granted, the more mental energy you have, the easier and better it is. But the importance of this is once you're there, you understand that energy. You're literally there. So you can just project yourself back and you're in that energy. Whoa. So the longer you hold yourself, the easier it is to manifest that stuff. Not only that, but if you have prior practice with law of attraction and letting go, it's so easy. I work graves at my work, and so I got tipped like $5, and there was like 40 minutes left. So I used this technique of peering into the ethers, seeing the reality that I wanted, coming back, and just realizing I had it. And in the next 40 minutes, yeah. And I'm not trying to brag that, the majority of those are ones. What I'm trying to say is like, you can really use this to help yourself in life. Now, how are we going to do this? Well, my friends, we're going to do a very simple third eye technique. Because I'm just going to put this back over here. When you use your third eye, the majority of the time you're actually peering into the ethers. That's why you're going to notice that the universe that you're looking in, or the reality that you're looking in, is going to be slightly different. Now, how do I open my third eye? This very sacred technique. It's actually not that secret. Watch this. Take something, hold it out in front of you. Right? And affirm to yourself. This is the important part. Affirmations are very important. I think that people underrate them. But you're going to affirm to yourself that you're not going to close your eyes. Then, very slowly, close your eyes. But there's going to be an image in your head afterwards. You're just going to be receiving it. Right now I'm seeing the Sharpie. But it looks a little bit bigger than the one that I'm holding here. This is okay. You're peering into the ethers. Now, as I said, the etheric realm is a very thought-sensitive base, but every reality that you go in is real. So sometimes I've closed my eyes, done that practice, and my blankets will be black. And let me show you something. My blankets are very much not black. I've gone and my nails have been very long. My nails are not long. But once you're there, you're there. If I were to take this and I were to do that same practice again, I can change it from being big, I can make it really tiny. Now it's blue, now it's red, but it's only appearing to me. However, now that I'm in these areas, I can look around and I can just realize that I'm in this energy. I feel into myself and I come back here. Now, I won't be surprised if I find a red Sharpie later on into the day because that's the energy that I'm now housing within my body. Was that making sense? Okay, quick rundown. So, you're going to take your object. You're going to affirm to yourself, I'm not going to close my eyes. You very slowly close your real eyes. What's going to happen is your third eye is actually going to open. You're going to be seeing into the ethers, and you're going to be seeing a reality that's either going to be very, very similar to yours or just slightly different. Now, with this, just slowly peer around. Look around. And this, my monitor screen is black. It's off, but right now it's actually on. Now, once you're there, start thinking about what you want. See the thing up here. See that reality happen. And what's going to happen is you're going to start shifting your reality. It's going to be some pretty big changes. And it's almost like a spectator mode into different universes. Now, everything that you're interacting with is real. I'm going to say this again. Everything you're interacting with is real because all moments are happening right now. The concept of time doesn't exist. I know that's a weird thing to say, but when you're in the ethers, you'll realize that, because I can open my window and sometimes I'll just sit here and I'll just change the weather. Oh, it's snowy. Oh, it's rainy. Oh, it's dark. It doesn't matter. Once you realize your power, time doesn't exist. So keep practicing this over and over again. I'm not going to close my eyes. Gradually close your eyes. Your third eye is just going to receive. Don't create. And if you want to know the difference, imagine things. Like, just close your eyes and start imagining your room. Then do the same thing with just receiving it. It's subtle, but it's different. And I've known this meditation for maybe like 3 days now, maybe less. And the progress has come along very, very quickly. I even want to show you guys something too. If you use this in tandem with following your highest excitement, a lot of cool things can happen. Now, I know these aren't going to be very big numbers for you guys, but for me, it means a lot. I've been wanting to astral project for a long time, and as I put my focus back into that, I've gotten 22 more subscribers in 28 days. My view counts have gone up by over 100%, and look which are all the important videos, or my top videos. Now again, those aren't massive numbers, but I've followed my highest excitement. I've been meaning to recondition myself back into this for a long time. And in tandem with that third eye exercise, man, the sky's the limit. So just keep practicing. And once you feel comfortable just being in spectator mode, walk around a little bit. Get yourself used to being in this universe and come back. What you're actually doing is, to a degree, you're astral projecting, which is really freaking cool. This is why astral projection makes everything so much easier. Because think about having to go to sleep and then just hoping that you stayed lucid enough and bringing that mindset, or just hoping that the energy you brought in is the one that you want. No, you can get so precise with this. It's freaking amazing. I love it. Oh man, I love this so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that made sense. And yeah, happy manifesting, my friends. Peace.